Hey, good morning. How's everybody? Happy Christmas Eve. Not sure if anyone's on yet, but hey, I'm going to keep talking anyways. Here at Logan Airport, Terminal B parking garage on Christmas Eve morning. I was not going to come out here in the evening because I wouldn't want to accidentally catch Santa Claus on camera. It's not a whole controversy based on around that, so I figured I'd come out here in the morning instead, get some morning takeoffs and landings. And there is one plane that I'm very curious to see. It's coming in this morning. It's a Spirit Airlines with a holiday sweater livery. It's supposed to be here around 11 o'clock. So that's something I'm really interested to see. I've never seen that one before. I know it exists, but I've never seen it, so I would really want to see that one. Got some people coming on here, I see. Let me switch on the cameras here. Yeah, we got Betsy out there. We have Eric. If you guys want to know, everything's on moderator mode and slow mode. If I can turn it on to subscribers or whatever you guys want to do, I'll have some fun today. Or just keep it simple. It is Christmas Eve. If you're between wrapping gifts or still shopping, just throw the audio on here. You can see it or listen to it at least. Or if you're home wrapping presents, put those on the background. Have some fun here. But yeah, a couple of big planes just came in early. Korean Air came in early. Japan Airlines came in early. I didn't think they'd be here this quick, but we'll keep going here. I really want to see that Spirit Airlines, the holiday sweater livery. That should be interesting. All right, got Chris here saying I should up the chat, so I will do that. And we will have some fun. I can figure out how to do this. Scrapper, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right, the floodgates have been opened. All right, so yeah, we're up here in front of the alleyway here. So I'm just getting my bearings here. We have a Delta taking off heading to San Juan. So they are using 2.7 and 3.3 for takeoffs. Here we have a Delta, an A321neo heading to San Juan, flight 1780. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. The sun is right in our path here, but I'm still going to get these planes. A lot of Merry Christmas greetings going on when the planes take off today. Yeah, so that Spirit flight's taking off. Just took off from Orlando. Cool. And we got here 35 degrees. Hey, you're taking off Southwest 905. All right. See if we can get that guy on here. Let me do one more little setting here just so I can see you guys a little bit better. That's not going to work. All right. We'll keep this the way it is. We have a JetBlue just came in from Tampa, A220, flight 792. And we have a Delta lined up at the end of 27 there. That's going to be taking off. Oh, there it is. Heading to Indiana. Indianapolis. E170, flight 5628. Supposed to get a little windy here this morning. Around 10 o'clock, then have some strong gusts. Gonna hear a lot of that today. On my way in, I was listening to ATC, and that's all you could hear is all the ho ho ho's and Merry Christmas and everything else going on there. That is water. It's in the 30s. The wind chill hasn't got up there yet, but it will get cold. Yeah, Eric, good luck on the snow. Hey, good morning. How you doing? Oh, you can still be productive. Don't worry about that. All right, we have a Delta taking off, heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, and we just had a Legion Air coming in from Asheville. And the Delta heading to Dallas, Fort Worth. So I got a whole bunch of Cape Airs here this morning. Everything's going nice that way. I think I might need to move something around here. Having a little trouble with my arm blocking my view of the cameras. You know, you come in here with all the great intentions, everything set up right the way you want it, you think, and then you go live and it all messes up on you. Let me try this out. This is my first time doing this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna make sure I'm all set. All right, we'll try this out. All right, what do we got going on here? We have a Delta coming in from Charleston. Sorry, Columbus. E175, flight 5663. And we got Delta 737-900, flight 627, heading to Cancun, lining up there behind the pole position. Mark, how you doing? Merry Christmas. We got Cece on here. Merry Christmas. Alex, good morning. Merry Christmas to you. Kevin, Merry Christmas. We say Merry Christmas all morning here, which is not a bad thing. Judd, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Good morning. Heading to Cancun. Didn't quite make the brick there. Where the heck did it go? If a Delta lined up out there heading to Seattle. Also have a American Airlines UN-75 coming in from Columbus on 3-3. There it is. All right, we also have a JetBlue here, an A220, heading to Dallas-Fort Worth. Jeff, good morning. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Using my wrong hand doing this. There we go. All right, we got going on now. We have a JetBlue coming in from, I believe it was West Palm Beach. I love it. So nice out here. It's beautiful. And we got a Delta taking off, heading to Jacksonville. Still do some name spotting today. We can see the names on these JetBlue planes. See what kinds of creative names they have out there. All right, lined up on 3-3 left, we have a Delta, an A321neo. Going to be heading to Seattle. Nick, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Nate, good morning. Yeah, so you can get the 5,000 subs. That'd be really, really cool. Delta coming in from Detroit, an A321. We got some planes trying to line up out here still. Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Got some more people on here, so I might as well jump on here. This is Mike, Loganinflight, sitting here at the top deck, Terminal B parking garage at Logan Airport, here Christmas Eve morning. I figured I'd come out here in the morning, because if I come out here at nighttime, and I happen to catch a little figure with 8 reindeer and a sleigh flying around, I don't want to be part of that whole controversy of, we saw him. So I'm coming out here this morning instead. Oh, let me see if we get this JetBlue, what the name of this guy is. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Enough about me, let's talk about blue. All right. Yeah, so feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you're interested in that kind of thing, turn on notifications. I'm going to be coming on random times over the next week or so. I have time off of work, so I'm going to enjoy myself here. I got a couple graphics for Christmas here. I'm going to make sure I put them all on here and have some fun. But yeah, feel free to subscribe, turn on notifications. We have memberships as well. There's a store. I have links on the YouTube channel and loganinflight.com. You can get sweatshirts, hats, beanies. I got my little beanie here just in case it gets a little bit chillier. All kinds of stuff. So feel free. There's also a discount code of Logan10 on checkout, and you get 10% off your entire purchase. We have a Discord site where we have multiple channels and all different things going on there, between aircraft photos, chat, news, other streams that are out there. So you can get your full 24 hours worth of streaming if you want, every single day, pretty much from around the world. So visit us out there in the Discord, join there if you want to. Yeah, we have an Instagram. I haven't updated Instagram a lot lately. I do have a bunch of videos out there, but I'm looking to do that next week with my time off. There's also a PayPal if you're doing the PayPal thing, just a little tip jar, feel free. But it's all about the planes out here. Just want you guys to enjoy this. A lot of you are probably busy either still shopping or wrapping presents. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything too big here. All right, we think we're good. And yeah, so just enjoy it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Have some fun. And we'll just keep playing around here and see what happens. Look at that southwest on the takeoff. And 905. What if it's just one at gate B here that's just right to the right here. We have American Airlines taking off, heading to Reagan. Losing my autofocus button here. Let me see. There we go. We have we had Delta. No, we have a plane coming in. We have Boutique Air coming in from Norwood. So Pilatus PC-12. So I'm just doing something here real quick to make sure I'm all set. Oh, we got security here. Please hold. 1 second, please. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Just had security always here, which is great because it makes me feel secure for sure. All right, let's get back to the show here. We got a Delta out there waiting. There's a plane coming in. Let's see if I can find out what that is. I can get my glasses back on so I can see what's going on here. We have American Airlines coming from JFK in E175 4708. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is, way up there. Ryan Haley, how you doing? Merry Christmas from Weymouth Shopping. So while waiting for this plane to come in, we got the JetBlue here. The Royal Treatment? Royal Treatment, that's what it is, Royal Treatment, yep. Gotta figure out they're playing on words sometimes. I'm hoping that Delta can take off soon. I don't see anyone else coming in. I think it's finally lining up out there. Be heading to Phoenix in A321neo flight 365. We got Betsy with a $9.99 Christmas super chat. Thank you so much, Betsy. That's so cool. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody. That's so cool. Merry Christmas. We got Judd here with a 5-month membership. So cool. Glad you guys are really enjoying this. Marco Selli, Merry Christmas. We got Prickles Aviation. About to... What gate are you at, Prickles? That's a question. We'll see where you are. Delta heading to Phoenix. Prickles, I'm thinking this is your plane here. Unless you're already pushing back. I'm not sure. We'll see. We have Alaskan Airlines pushing back here. All right, cool. I know, Eric, you got gypped yesterday. So I'm just having issues with video screens here. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, now it should be good now. Sorry about that, guys. Just had too much time this morning to set up, so I got extra screens set up for me. I've got a Cape Air coming in from Saranac Lake. We got the Alaskan Airlines here in the alley. That's getting ready to go to Seattle. Got a runway check going on up there on 27. Like I was saying earlier, they're using 27, that's the light blue one, for some takeoffs. And they're using the 33 left primarily for landings and takeoffs. Oh, I missed the U-turn down here at the Pilatus. All right. All right, we got everyone out here hanging around out here. Is there a plane coming in? Oh, there's a plane coming in. There's the American Airlines coming in from Cincinnati. Am I going to plane spot? You never know. We'll see what happens. Squirrel Shorts, how you doing? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Get on the JetBlue here in front of us, see if we can see what this one is. Blue year, blue you. All right, for Prickles, if he's on this one right here, they just pulled the gate back, closed the door. He should be backing out of here pretty soon. Yeah, we'll see. I have, it depends on, family, schedules. have Air Canada coming in from, I believe, Montreal, E175. The winds are picking up here, which is what's expected today. So should make it interesting. Alright, what we got going on here now? We have a JetBlue, another plane coming in, JetBlue coming in from Pittsburgh. Not quite here yet. I think I'm going to put some gloves on. It is getting chilly again. Yeah, see, it is a nice day here. I will say that. It is chilly, but it is nice. This is JetBlue coming from Pittsburgh, flight 2186 and A220. Got the Southwest here with Perkles Aviation on here, waiting for an Alaskan Airlines to pass behind it before they'll back out. Hey Perkles, what seat are you in? Maybe we can get a little shine the light or window flash or something going on here, you know? So we have a viewer on that Southwest, Perkles Aviation. Yeah, Perkles, there was a Alaskan Airlines behind you. Just moved out. It should be coming out soon. All right, we have United Airlines coming in from Newark. And a lot of whales going on out here, too. $737-900. Hopefully that Delta can take off soon. Heading to Las Vegas. Still lined up there. I'd see another plane coming in. All right, they're not going anywhere yet. We have a JetBlue coming in from San Juan. An A321. And it's got the Southwest update here. Not backing up yet. I'm not sure if that JetBlue is pulling into the alley, waiting to come in, or just waiting for approvals for all kinds of stuff here. I don't know. You might need a little magic Perkles to get out of here soon, you know? We'll see what happens. All right, good. The JetBlue from San Juan. That Delta finally lining up on 33 left. We heading to Las Vegas. I bet he likes the Christmas whale, all right. Oh, wait a minute. That could be the issue. I got Southwest here being de-iced. This is the first, I think, the first de-icing I've seen this year so far. So, yep. So you're gonna be sitting there for a little bit, Prickle. Sorry. I assume you're sitting out on the left side of the plane. If you saw that coming towards you. It is Delta to Las Vegas. Flight 497, A321neo. Off to Vegas. I don't know if you can see this one yet. Let's see what that says. How you blueing? So got the de-icing going on out there. Only got one de-icer out there. I don't see the second truck. Usually they travel in pairs. All right, we have a JetBlue coming in from Fort Lauderdale, an A321neo, flight 1170. Almost here. Good morning, Cat Nerd. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Wednesday. Mark, how you doing? Good morning. All right, so I got this JetBlue coming in. From Fort Lauderdale. As these winds pick up, they'll probably be changing the runways to landing on the 4s. That'll be from right to left. We'll see how things go. There's a lot of whales out here. Just plain blue. All right. Still de-icing the Southwest. Prickles, you should have asked for water with no ice on it. Have American Airlines taking off here, heading to Orlando. 737-800, flight 724. We got a JetBlue taking off here, heading to LAX, flight 387 and A321. Happy holidays. All right, next taking off, we have American Airlines heading to Phoenix, flight 2575, A321neo. All right, they're out of here. Looks like Southwest may be de-iced. Finally, I don't see the plane, the de-icer around anymore. Hopefully they'll be out of here. Hey, good morning, John. No snow. Not much. They scared us, but nothing really happened. Vid Poster, how you doing? Good morning. Merry Christmas. We got a Delta coming in from Jacksonville. E175, flight 5642. And we got a JetBlue lining up on 27. That's going to be heading to Buffalo in A220. In the pole position. We got Prickles Aviation backing up finally in that Southwest. We got you, man. We got you. Let me see what's next going on here. I think we have Alaskan Airlines on 33. That's going to be the next guy going up. Right. Looks like Prickles has a aisle seat. Yeah, not the middle seat. That's good. All right, next coming in, we have a JetBlue coming in from Santo Domingo. Oh, it's the JetBlue Unity plane. This is that cool one with all the people that are involved with getting these planes up in the air and refueling and getting your tickets processed, getting you out for the holidays, or in this case, back for the holidays. You know, the cast and crew that run the shows behind the scenes here. Pretty cool. I like that plane. All right, and also have, looks like a JetBlue taking off here. Heading to Buffalo in A220, flight 715. We got that Southwest leaving the alley finally. I'll call it the Prickles plane. You see we just got planes heading out there right now. Mr. Prickle's plane right there, heading out. Yeah, anytime you guys are on a plane or know someone on a plane, let me know. I will make sure they get the proper attention. Whoa, what did I just lose? Oh, 1 second. It is windy out here. Just lost a whole screen. What's going on? I wonder if it broke. We'll see what happens. All right, we have that Southwest out there. Where'd it go? All right, we're good. Just had a screen fall over. Just so you guys can see, I have, since my gear's in my car because of the weather so cold, got a little screen here that just fell right over. So I can see what's going on. It's easier to see on a little big screen in front of me here. All right, we have Delta coming in, E170 coming in from Charlotte. Another whale. A lot of whales. Got the Prickles plane there, last in line. Not quite a conga. I think you need about 4 more planes to make it a conga. Not sure what the federal rules are on that. We got United out there. That's going to be heading to Chicago. Hey, good morning. Merry Christmas to you, too. Curtis Shannon. Looks like the Prickles plane is heading out to 27. Have a Canadian Airlines coming around here as well. Where is it? There it is. Oh, sorry, Delta. I looked like the sun is right in front of me, so I looked like a Air Canada, but it's Delta. Looks like that's gonna be heading to Nashville. What's going on out here now? We have a couple boats out there in the harbor, just spinning around their anchoring points, and we have United Airlines taking off. This is heading to Chicago. See, once again, the top deck here is pretty clear. They're in winter mode. Yeah, Southwest here coming in from Baltimore. So we United lining up there on 27. That's going to be heading to Dulles. And 737 MAX 9. And they're just getting out of here. So I got the pole position, getting ready to go here. Lizzie, how you doing? Good morning. Happy holidays to you. All right, Prickles is gone silent. So he'll get to watch the replay sometime. All right, Prickles planes lining up. Next takeoff on 27. All right, there is Southwest heading to Baltimore, Washington International, a 737-800, flight 643, and we have Prickles Aviation in an aisle seat on that plane, taking off there. All right, safe flights, safe flight. Saying flights because you're probably coming back sometime. Almost made the brick. Prickles must have had a big breakfast this morning. A little bit overweight on the plane. Well, safe travels. See you next time. Okay, and we have a Bermuda Air coming in from Bermuda, an E190. Flight 301. I don't know, seeing the Bermuda Air come in, that just gets me a little bit warm here. Okay, we got a JetBlue here heading to Reagan, an A220, flight 1555. This guy's getting right up there. It's getting a little windy out here. All right, next we have a Cape Air heading to Islip, Cessna 402. There it is. We can just see it. Olivia, how you doing? Merry Christmas Eve. Get this Bermuda Air here in front of us. I think it's in front of us. Where is it? There it is. That's a cool looking plane. All right, what do we got coming in here now? We have American Airlines coming in from Indianapolis. E175. All kinds of stuff going on out here today. All right, pole position here. We have a Delta E175 heading to Nashville. Flight 5786. I'm doing well. Nice out here. Having a little fun here on Christmas Eve. Anything to avoid wrapping presents. Or going shopping. Alright, we got someone coming in here. What's this? We have a JetBlue coming in from Philadelphia. An A220, 300, flight 360. Flight 360. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's early in the morning for some people. Some people are still sleeping in bed. But it is Christmas Eve. Day before Christmas. A really big holiday. It also could be a very stressful day if you're getting last-minute presents and shopping in malls. But do what you can do. Enjoy your day. Hopefully with family and friends. That'll be me later on today. I got the Delta out there lining up at 27. Yeah, feel free to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're enjoying this. I'll try and keep the planes on the screen here. Here's American Airlines and A321. Not sure where it's going. Came from Charlotte. We assume it's going back to Charlotte. But yeah, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. That's going to be the best way to find me, especially coming soon because I have some vacation time. So if I have some free time and everything works out right at home, I'll be out here probably. All right, I did see a plane coming in. There it is. I'm just laughing because the wind is just blowing everything around out here. All right, we have a Delta taking off 757 before this. Didn't realize this guy would get off before. So heading to LAX, 757, flight 311. And this Delta just came in from Atlanta, an A321. Yeah, I didn't think that other Delta would take off before this guy, so. All right, what do we got going on now? Let me see. We have a Delta taking off heading to Detroit. And we have a JetBlue coming in from Buffalo, an A220. All right, we got 100 likes. So cool. That's a Christmas present to me from all you guys. That's really cool. I love it. Susan Tao, how you doing? Yeah, I'm glad to be out here. This is so cool. So we got a whole bunch of planes landing, as they just said, and so 3-3 takeoff's going to be tough to come by. We do have a Delta taking off, heading to Chicago, E175. Wrong button here. We got a FedEx. Where am I here? There we are. FedEx heading out there. And also Copa. And we have a Delta coming in from Orlando, an A321neo, flight 2436. The wind is havoc here. All right. Steph Bird, how you doing? Yes, I hope Santa is good for you too. All right, we have. Is Aero Mexico? Oh, this is Delta. Heading to Nashville, a 737-900, flight 1968. Okay, we have Delta coming from Tampa, 737-800. We have an exec jet there in the pole position, getting ready to take off. Well, next to arrive, we have a Spirit Airlines. We got a whole bunch of inbounds coming in. Alright, we got a JetBlue here. Let's see what this guy is. Mint for each other. Alright, coming in we have Spirit from Orlando. If I can find it, there it is. A320. Sorry, I keep giggling because the wind's blowing everything around. Everything starts flying. Everything's solid now, but it just keeps whipping around and shaking everything, as you can hear. It's like a Spirit scratches. All right, as we pulling in front of us here. It's not the Spirit I'm waiting for, though. We got a JetBlue here heading to Nashville, flight 1007. All right, Chris, when I get my third hand, I will check the the mod squad. All right, next taking off on 27 will be Aero Mexico. Oh, Chris, I saw the line of planes coming in. Holy macaroni and cheese. That's a lot of planes. There's a couple of planes here waiting to taxi. They could be here for a while. All right, we have American Airlines coming in from Charlotte, an A321. Yeah, it looks like there's about probably 20 planes queued up for landing. So hopefully they can space them out to get these guys out of here. We got Aero Mexico there at the pole position. Heading to Mexico City in a 737 MAX 8. Yeah, not the Spirit with the sweater yet, I don't think. Let's do it at 11 o'clock. I'm just intrigued to see that one. Hope it still has the same livery on it. Spirit still has a plane flying around saying it's Super Mario Brothers, and the livery's been removed, but on flight radar it still says it's Super Mario Brothers. At the same time, you have the new JetBlue Boston Wicked Blue that has no indications on flight radar. So. It's American Airlines heading to Rochester at E145. We got a Cape Air out there. FedEx should be next taking off. An A306. This is just Spirit scratches right now. See which gate they're taking. Get an idea when the next one's going to park. So the sweater may be parking on the other side of this plane, depending unless they come straight in here, which I doubt they will. So we'll see when that happens. Okay, we have a JetBlue coming in from Orlando, an A220. And a Delta 757 heading to Atlanta. Getting ready to take off on 27. Anon watching from the aquarium. All right. Nice. Mom, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas Eve. Heading to Atlanta. All right, we got coming in now. So the FedEx here just got advised they have a full lineup coming in for final. So turn the engines off, take a nap, load up on the peanuts and crackers. Could be a while. It's coming in from Dulles. You get to assess the citation latitude. The 27's still working, so we'll have that still. Sorry, I had to take care of something and turn off my microphone. All right, we have Delta heading to Charleston. So I'm hearing a lot of things flying around here. I'm near the corner, and there's a lot of trash. So I'm hearing these stuff flying around. So it's like, what is going on? Is my stuff falling over again? Nope. All right, coming in is Air Canada from Toronto, E175, flight 8690. Okay, we have JetBlue in the pole position, heading to Fort Lauderdale in A320. That'll work. Well, all the power to you. A lot of whales going on here today. All right, coming in, we have JetBlue. An A321. Coming in from Santiago de los Caballeros. Hope I'm saying that right. So we got a plane coming in here. I haven't seen. It's Arajet. Maybe I have seen it. I'm not sure. This is a American heading to Philadelphia. 4759. UN75. So here's this one coming in here. It's Arajet. If I'm saying that correctly. Arajet. Hope it's saying it correctly. Coming in from Santo Domingo. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. I have no pull with the controllers. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. Yeah, they're taking off the runway 33 and 2. I think 33 is good for you, or maybe 27 is too. That's really cool. So we got Arajet here. This is a one that I might have seen it before. I don't remember. It's not a common one. I think it comes a couple times a week. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're running out of Cape airplanes here too. Have American Airlines coming in here from Reagan, UN75, flight 4366. And FedEx and a couple Cape Airs are waiting to take off. And we have Delta at the pole position. Heading to Savannah, UN75, flight 5607. Christina Perry, how you doing? Where's Ops hiding this morning? I don't know where they are. I just know that FedEx is still out here waiting to take off. Waiting on, at this point, a Cape Air coming in from Nantucket. See the wind gusting on that plane there for sure. On the ground finally. All right. We have American Airlines here heading to Cincinnati in E175, flight 4663. So I got a couple Cape Airs out here that are, so I can find them here, they're impatient. I think they're going to turn around and take off on a different runway. Yes, Cape Airs do not need 3-3 for a full takeoff. So a little Christmas magic for them. They can try and take off and other runways. But we also have a JetBlue coming in with a white nose. JetBlue, the white nose airplane, coming in from Fort Myers. A320. All these planes are heading out there. How you guys doing? This is Mike, loganinflight, sitting here on the top deck, Terminal B at Logan Airport, having some fun here on a Christmas Eve morning. Merry Christmas to all you guys, and happy holidays. Hope you're enjoying this. Yeah, I figure I'd come out here. Why not, you know? It's beautiful out here. The weather, I mean, it looks beautiful out here. The weather's nice, but, you know, if you wear gloves and you're bundled up, you're fine. So thank you guys for hopping on here. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this. Subscribe if you're really enjoying this. Turn on notifications. I have the next week and a half off or so. So I'll be out here different times during that period, and notifications will be the best way to find out when I'm out here. I just like coming out here so much. Just seeing the planes, seeing Logan. I just love this place. It's just so, to me, it's a very unique airport. I like it a lot. It's just fun coming out here. And I'm glad I can share it with you guys who are local guys or from people from around the world that watch us as well. We got a boutique Air starting up in front of us here. I figure what all that noise was. Boutique Air. They make all the racket when they take off. But yeah, there's a store as well. You can get the links on the YouTube channel, loganinflight.com. We have sweatshirts, hats, beanies, cups, dog bandanas, whatever. And if something you want, I'll see if I can get it out there as well. So feel free. If you use Logan10, you get 10% off your entire purchase. And yeah, enjoy that. I also have a Discord site with many channels. From plane spotting photos, chats, news, other streams, the other streams that are out there, so you can watch around the clock. You can watch streams from around the world. Maybe some of them might pick up Santa tonight. You never know. That's why I came out early today. I didn't want to pick up Santa on my video. I didn't want to have any controversy of, this guy in Boston, he videoed Santa flying by. He is real. I don't want to be part of that controversy. So that's why I'm out here this morning. So I just hope you guys are enjoying this. We have an Instagram page. I got to do some updates to that as well. And we have a PayPal, a tip jar. However you guys want, feel free. But enjoy this. I'll be out here for probably a couple more hours. I do have a lot of events happening tonight with the Christmas Eve and my involvement with church. So I will be probably heading out of here around noon or so. I am waiting for the Spirit Airlines that has the holiday sweater livery. That's just very intriguing to me. And we got some planes landing here, so I'll get back out to the airport. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Merry Christmas. Hope you're either shopping, not packing, or maybe you're leaving somewhere, wrapping presents, or whatever you're doing. Hope you're enjoying this. We'll get back out to these planes here and see what's going on. We got a JetBlue coming in from Richmond. You still have that FedEx plane waiting. There's a line when I looked last was over Rhode Island still. Well, it's a very long line. We got a porter coming in that came in from Toronto. Gotta love these turboprops. Sound provided by Boutique Air right here in front of us. All right, you see what this one says? We'll see. All right, next coming in, we have a JetBlue coming in from Fort Lauderdale. It's an A220, flight 1370. There it is. Yeah, also hitting 5,000 subscribers. That'd just be, that'd be cool. That'd be really, really neat. Well, let's see if this plane lands first. There we go. Yeah, when I started this whole thing here at Logan, I just figured, hey, you know, people might watch. We'll see. You know, it's crazy. I'm glad everyone's enjoying this. Get that JetBlue off to the left there. I'm not sure why it's sitting there. It was pulled off on its own earlier. Will's Aviation, how you doing? If I'm missing some chats here, I'm sorry. Just they are flying through here. I say hello to Jim's comment. How you doing? All right, you got FedEx out here. I don't know if I can find it. Look at the JetBlue here. I'm not sure what this guy's doing either. With this delay here, there's a lot of extra movement going on. We have a Delta coming in from Chicago, an E175, flight 5641. We got Delta in the pole position now. Heading to Philadelphia. E175, flight 5845. I think I heard the call to get FedEx might be able to take off after this. We'll see. We got Boutique here providing the sound of the very loud prop Delta plane. There's the holiday noisemaker right there. Making all the racket. All right, we have FedEx lining up. We're heading to Indianapolis. It's going to be turn and see you. We do have a ABX air freight coming in from Baltimore. Hey, you never know. Shoot me your flight number and a time. I'll keep an eye. If I do come in, I'll definitely keep an eye on it. They're clearing the tower. They're out of here. They did not want to hang around for sure. There's a Legionnaire. Same with them. They're just jumping off the ground. Heading to Asheville. And ABX freight coming in from Baltimore. Sorry, just all over the place there for a second. A little bouncy on the landing there. I wonder if it's, looks like it's a little extra tail head here or something. That's a 767-200. All right, we have an American Airlines heading to Columbus. There it is. E-175, flight 4338. All right, they're out here. Now 33 seems to be opening up now. That's good. Another cool plane right there. Rick, how you doing? Merry Christmas. And here comes that wind that we're talking about. Yeah, so it's getting a little nice out here. Joshua, how you doing? Good morning. Hope you guys, just really hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm just having some fun out here. There was a long line, actually on the horizon there. It looks like there could be some rain, but hopefully it stays away. Cold air and rain, that does not mix well around here. All right, see what we got out here. We have a Delta coming in at E-175 from Charleston. There it is. Got that big boat out there trolling around in the harbor on its anchor. Some planes lining up. There we go. We have a A220 coming to Cleveland. Flight 641, JetBlue. And we have a Delta coming in from Nashville. Flight 5617. Should be right up here somewhere. There it is. Hey, Plane Spotter, how you doing? I don't think I'll be here that late, unfortunately. I do have some other engagements tonight. But have a safe flight, for sure. Yeah, that tanker just dropped anchor and said, hey, I'm going to watch planes all day. Not bad. There's no cruise ships going by, so they're not in the way of a cruise ship, that's for sure. I think the next cruise ship schedule is April sometime. out of Boston, anyways. Boston cruise port. All right, what we got going on now? Let's see. Looks like that JetBlue is lining up. Heading to Cleveland, an A220, flight 641. It looks a little dark out there. A whole bunch of birds up there, too. Those birds are way out there. Wow. Maybe you guys can see all those birds flying around. On the Discord, I put a picture from last time I was here. Right behind me, there were thousands of birds. They do have trucks out here that scatter the wildlife as needed. It's a little shaky takeoff there with the wind for sure. Yeah, full arrivals coming in. A whole bunch of planes. But just real quick, we do have that. Let me see if I get the right tanker here. We have this tanker out here, anchored out there. We have another one that's heading out. And this one here. So everyone just parked, ready to go. All right, we got these planes waiting. There's a full final coming in. We have a Cape Air next to come in from Lebanon. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a whole bunch of planes coming in. So 27 will be the runway they'll be used for a little bit now. Rich Milne, good morning. What is up? Well, this is the Cape Air Sustainability livery. I'll be coming into the corral over here. If United Airlines coming in from Dulles. 737 MAX 9, flight 641. Hey Rich, check your text here. I need some help. All right. Get this guy taking off pole position here. We have a JetBlue heading to San Juan. I wouldn't mind being on that plane. A320, flight 261. Got to check and see where that Spirit Airlines with the holiday sweater livery is. All right. We have a Delta coming in from Fort Lauderdale at 737-800, flight 1578. Eric, see you later. Thank you so much. All right, we have American Airlines here, E175, lining up to get out of here. I've been thinking about that. What's in my bag? I get this time off. I might do a little video of that too. I get asked that all the time. You know, what camera do you have? What software are you using? I mean, it's nothing top secret or anything like that, so it's something everyone can do. The biggest commitment to this whole thing is just time. Timing, dedication. Yeah, I might do a video on that. That'd be cool. So we have American Airlines here, E175, heading to St. Louis. In graphics, too. I'll show you guys how I do the fun graphics. Put that on my list. Looks like we got a Cape Air coming in. Nope, not a Cape Air. What is this thing? Oh, FedEx. Mountain Air Cargo. Coming in from Newark. See a lot of these on, if you watch any kind of Alaskan airline shows or plane spotting. They have these smaller FedEx planes all over the place. All right, next taking off, we have a Air Canada heading to Montreal. All right, next to arrive, we have Sun Country coming in from Minneapolis. 737-800, flight 251. Delta heading out there to 27, and we have another arrival coming in. It's arrival day today. Frontier Airline, Abaco, the Kirkland's Warbler livery. Yep, Joshua, Merry Christmas to you, family, friends, everyone. 'Tis the season. This is taking a while to come in here. I guess a little far away. I had higher hopes for it. Look, let's see if I can find that Spirit airline. That should be on its way here somewhere. Hope they didn't switch out equipment on me. I love the Frontier. A lot of people like these Frontier airlines with the animals in the back here. It's so cool. Wow, a lot of birds out there. Just another flock of birds fly by the screen. All right, we have a Delta taking off to San Juan and A321neo. All right, coming in is American Airlines from Chicago in E175. Pink Warriors, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you. Hey, just enjoying the show. All right, Tom. Hope you are. All right, guys, talking me into it. All right, I'll see what I can do. But thanks very much. Thanks for telling me. Great channel. Merry Christmas to you guys. Up, Dan, you got a white Christmas up there in New Hampshire. Nothing here yet. We had some flakes yesterday. All right, we have Southwest taking off, heading to St. Louis. I see a Southwest coming in. I hope it's not the one. I'm hoping it's going to come, but they might have switched equipment out on me. Looking for that holiday sweater livery. We'll see. Still a ways away. Can't quite see it, so maybe it's okay. Anyway, JetBlue coming in from Reagan, an A220. Flight 654. We got a JetBlue lining up on 33 left. It's going to be heading to Savannah. Yeah, we got off so easy so far. We'll see what happens. Robert Batista, how you doing? Merry Christmas to you. And we got 4 inches in Haverhill. Oh, man. For those who aren't around here, Haverhill. Lauren, thank you so much for the kind words. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you have a great holiday season. We got an A220 here heading to Savannah, flight 249. Alright. Another JetBlue back out here. See if we get their name on there. How you blueing? We got a JetBlue waiting for takeoff. We must have some plane coming in. Let's see what's happening there. We have Delta coming in from Raleigh, Durham. E175. I feel like I just saw a snowflake fly by me. Maybe not. Alright, they'll let them go. Let's be a JetBlue here, an A321 heading to LAX, flight 687. All right, here they go. Off for Christmas in LAX. I must have cleared out that backlog of planes coming in. Got a back-to-back takeoff here. I can confirm it is a snowflake. It just flew by me. It's starting to snow here. Not much, though. It's probably just a scatter type thing. Can't even see it yet, really. But it is happening. Laura, Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying this. All right, next taking off, we have United heading to Newark. And just like that, the snow has stopped. Nope, it's back. got some more whales going on out here. All right. All right, what we got going on now? We see a plane out on 27. It's a Delta heading to Milwaukee, E170, flight 5614. We'll get out here behind the pole, and then we'll get out of here. Some more Logan whales going like crazy out here. It's just making all kinds of racket. Alright, they're out of here heading to Milwaukee. Bunch of Cape Airs doing a bunch of stuff down here. What's going on? Is there any kind of good activity down here? There's like a lot of maintenance going on. Oh, loading the planes up. Alright. There's a lot of ground crew down there. The little corner office there is where the pilots sit. I've heard. Nice. Here's Spirit Airlines coming in from Fort Lauderdale. This is the one I thought might be the holiday sweater livery. Maybe this is just early. Maybe there's another one coming in. I hope so. I really want to see that livery. Check the radar here, see what's going on. Oh, the holiday sweater livery is on the way here. It's over Philadelphia right now, on its way. So cool, it will be here. One of the big reasons, not the big reason, but a reason I came out here is to see that plane. That'd be so cool. So, that's awesome. You see the our dog, how you doing? Sorry, I'm missing the comments here. Cruising Asher, Mike's, what's your favorite Christmas movie? I have to say Christmas Vacation. There's not a year goes by that I don't at least watch it once. I've watched it once this year. But let me see. Boom, boom, boom. One thing that has popped up. I'm a Marvel fan as well, and there was a series for Hawkeye. First, we have JetBlue coming in from Detroit in A220. The Marvel series Hawkeye is based on the holiday season. It takes place like three days before Christmas or something, until Christmas Day is on the finale. So that's one of my new holiday things that I watch is the Hawkeye. I think it's 6-episode series. It's pretty cool. Anyone else? You guys have Christmas favorite movies? Throw it in the chat there. Share your Christmas love. Hi from Templeton, Mass. How you doing? Merry Christmas, DRV. Yep, the sweater is due. Warm me up. Dunks was here this morning. I think I must have left early. They were here this morning, the Dunks plane. And we got Spirit here. Non-scratches. They'll be pulling in. Hopefully he'll pull in to the other side of the Spirit plane that's here, that would get the Spirit Sweaters plane right here in front of us. That would be really cool. We'll see what happens. I'm going to play the game here. Oh, that'd be really, oh yeah. Patrick Stewart. Make it so. Yeah, Last Christmas, nice. Any of those warm feeling Christmas shows, those look really cool. All right, next coming in, we have Cape Air coming from Martha's Vineyard. Keep an eye on this Spirit, see where it's coming in here though. I'll let you know. Turn. No, oh no. All right, it's coming straight in here. That's okay though. All right, we got a JetBlue lining up on 33. It's going to be heading to Nashville in A220, flight 909. Yeah, Polar Express, I love that one too. These are all great movies. Yep, the Logan Whales. There's another one. Cue the whale. And Santa whale. Alright, there's the JetBlue here. So there's another volley of planes coming in, landing on 33, the same runway this plane's taking off, which will slow things on takeoffs. Unless they change to the 4s. Go check out the windsock, see where that's what direction that's facing. Actually, when this JetBlue passes the fire department, there's a windsock in front of that. Oh, might not see it though. It's a gust of wind blowing my stuff over. Alright, it's out of Congo unless there's 4 more planes. I only got 3 out there right now. Still want to use the Congo music. Haven't used it yet today. Alright, we're in the snow now. It is snowing. We got a JetBlue coming in from Fort Myers. JetBlue New York Jets special livery. Coming in over the tanker. All right, cool. We have a Delta lining up on 27. That's going to be heading to Cancun. We got 2 planes. We got a Bermuda Air, or Angle Air, and JetBlue. That's a cool tail. All right, we got Delta lined up in the pole position. 737-900 heading to Cancun, flight 2545. Yeah, there are snowflakes all over the place here. I love it. See where this JetBlue is going. They're coming into the alley. It's straightening out a little bit. Let's see. Is it going to keep coming? Yep, looks like it's going to park over at 33. So we'll be seeing this plane a little bit as we pan around. Yep, I agree. Go Pats. But hey, everyone's going to be around. Pats have their own plane based out of Providence. So, all right, there's the plane. I thought I saw a plane. This is Republic coming in. It's American Airlines, operated by Republic Airlines, coming in from Philadelphia. I think you can see the snow. Let me check the... Nah, it's a little squall. Giant Coin Stacks, how you doing? First time viewer. Liked and subscribed. Thank you so much. Hope you're enjoying this. Pensy Planes, good morning. Yeah, been on for about an hour or two? I can't tell anymore. Been on for a little bit now. Hope you guys are really enjoying this. It is snowing. You can't really see. It's a squall, they call it. It's just light snowflakes coming through. But it's just going in front of my face once in a while. Having some fun here. This is Mike, top deck at Logan Airport, Terminal B, parking garage. Having some fun here today on a Christmas Eve. And I'm glad you guys can join us. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll be coming out here different times, next week and a half or so. I do have some vacation, so I'll be coming out here when I can. I do have family and everything like that, and I have other commitments going on, but if I have free time, I'll be out here. This is great. So I really hope you're enjoying this. All the links to all our stuff are on loganinflight.com, on the YouTube channel. We have a Discord channel with multiple channels for photos, chats, news, other live streams from around the world. So you can watch 24 hours a day if you want. All these different live streams from all different airports. Cue the gust of wind. So yeah, you can enjoy that stuff. What else we got? Store. You can buy merchandise. You got Logan Flight sweatshirts, hats, t-shirts, beanies, cups, dog bandanas, all kinds of stuff. If you like that kind of stuff, feel free to go into the site. If you use Logan10, you get 10% off your entire purchase. So do with that what you may. Like I said, I came out here this morning because I didn't want to be out here tonight. Actually, I have commitments tonight, but if I came out tonight and I accidentally videoed Santa Claus flying around, I don't want to be the guy that says, oh, they got him on video. Santa Claus is real. I don't want to be involved in that controversy, so I'm out here this morning. Santa's on the other side of the world somewhere probably. No issues here, so that's good. Hope you're enjoying this. I'm just going to keep going here, have some more fun. The Spirit Airlines holiday sweater plane's coming in. They'll be parking, let me see, over here somewhere. Over here. So we'll see that close to us as well. I saw that online. I'm like, I got to see that plane. That'd be really fun. So thank you guys so much for joining in. I'll be on here for another hour or so. I do have other commitments today. It is Christmas Eve. But I'll be out here as long as I can. And then we'll, like I said, I'll be out here sporadically the next week or week and a half. So if you subscribe, turn on notifications, that's be the best way you'll find me when I come online. So, all right, I'll keep going here and see what's going on. All right, we have American Airlines coming in from Charlotte in A319. Flight 2776. It's getting a little darker out here, a little windier. So we have Bermuda Air, or Angular Air coming in, but just to update the Spirit Airlines, we got the Spirit plane backing up, Spirit Scratches that was here. So there's hopes that we may get the holiday sweater one parked right there, which would be really cool. We'll see what happens. All right, we have Delta Airlines here taking off to Cleveland, E175. Flight 5661. I think they take off, got the clearance right there for them. Delta heading to San Antonio in A220, flight 2652. Oh, welcome back, Cece. All right. Christmas is not canceled. Cece is back. Camera's having a hard time judging between the planes and the clouds. The Spirit Scratch is heading out of here. We got an American Airlines heading out to the runways. And we have that Bermuda Air taking off. Or Anguilla Air, I think it's called. I got to read up on that. I'm not sure. It's Bermuda here, but I got to figure out what the whole conversion is on that whole thing. That's heading to the Valley, wherever that is. All right, we have American Airlines at the pole position. Should be taking off, heading to Chicago. Flight 4413, E175. I think it's taking off. Hey, Boston, Maine, how you doing? Oh, we had a little Cape Air sneak in. That's what the problem was. Not the problem, but that's what the delay was. Yeah, I love some of the views here are really good today. Well, the valley's down by St. Martin. Okay. And I totally missed that American Airlines. There it is. E-175 heading to Chicago. Now we got a JetBlue here. I'm gonna see what this name of this guy is. Welcome to the Mintoverse. All right. If you're the Airlines coming in from Chicago, an A321neo coming in over that tanker. Let's see what's going on here now. We have an Air Canada heading to Toronto, lining up on 27 on the left there on the screen. And we got a JetBlue coming in from JFK. Should get to take off first. We got Spirit leaving the alley here. Spirit scratches. And Air Canada's got a approval to turn and take off. Didn't make the brick. That's okay though. Not many have today. And we got a JetBlue coming in from JFK. Flight 318, A220. Uh-oh, I think we have it. We have 4 planes out there. You know what that means. I think you know what that means. There we go. It was conga time out there. All right. Needed a chance to play that sometime today. It is Christmas. Adawag. That's the best I can do. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Yeah, Anguilla Air. It's part of Bermuda Air, for sure, yeah. Alright, it's getting a little bright out here. Let's try this out. Alright, next coming in, we have Delta coming in from Minneapolis. A321neo, flight 2649. whole bunch of planes going on out here. And it is snowing a little bit more. It's not going to accumulate to anything. It's just a dust flying through the air, trying to destroy my electronics. They are crabbing when they're landing here. Let me just check out the... Well, the windsock seems to be going... To me, it looks like it's favoring the force, personally. So we'll see what happens. No boats out there in the marina out today, that's for sure. We got that FedEx plane. Where is it? There it is. That's heading back out there, taking off on 27. And arrival, we have a JetBlue coming in from Fort Lauderdale, an 8320 flight 670. It sounds like that United's lined up on 3-3 is going back to the gate. It's heading to San Francisco. The one there in the bottom left of the screen. That FedEx plane out here somewhere. There it is. It's lining up in 27. It's going to be taking off right away, it looks like. There we go. Turn takeoff. Alright, so it looks like... Not sure who had the issue. This United seems to be taking off. Heading to San Francisco, flight 2279. Somebody had an issue though. I'm not sure which one. Like it was this JetBlue here. I was having the issue. That's just going down the runway very slowly. So that's heading back to the gate, or they're going to pull them off to the side so they can maybe resolve the problem before they have to really abort takeoff. They need a little Christmas magic for them to take off, so hopefully they'll get that. Get Spirit Airlines lined up. You just look down. That's a cool picture right there. All the different JetBlues. They put a Jets plane in the middle there. I don't know, that might have ruined it for some people, but... Don't know if you can see. It is snowing. It is coming down. Can't really see it from here, but I can see it, no problem. All right, so here's the JetBlue coming back to the gate. For some reason, it sounds like we don't know what it is, but it happens, even at Christmas time. Better safe than sorry. All right, we have anyone coming in? We have Cape Air. The Cape Air coming in, which are very difficult to see in the distance, so we can never really call them out as they're coming. Coming in from Augusta. Tectum 2012. Flight 1000. I got Spirit clear for takeoff. All right, on 27, pole position. Hey, good morning, Nam Mike, Boston. How you doing? Well, they almost made the brick. That would have been a good takeoff. Get American Airlines taking off here, heading to Charlotte in A321, flight 972. Yeah, Diamond Mike, how you doing? Good morning. Favorite thing to do on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? For me, it's being with family and friends. That's the reason for the season for me. Presents are all there, but just being with everybody. That's what I love. And reminiscing of, this sounds corny, but no, reminiscing of Christmases past, talking about family that's not there as well. But just enjoying everyone. Nice meal, usually. We have JetBlue, flight 771, heading to Cancun, in A321 Neo. Anybody else have their favorite things to do Christmas season? Is it going into some people like going to Boston, Faneuil Hall, seeing all the lights, tree lighting ceremonies? So around here, there's a lot of things that can be done. Snowport, a little expensive there, but it's cool to walk around. All right. Another JetBlue. I don't think we've seen this JetBlue yet. I'm not sure. Thelma and Louise. Song Blue. All right. So that JetBlue's over here on the taxiway. Sitting there trying to figure out what they're going to do next. So I hope you guys are really enjoying this. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Like I've said, I'll be out here random times this next week and a half or so. So best way to get me is those notifications. I'll try and post as soon as I know I'm going to come out here. But sometimes it's just a spur of the moment. I have some free time. I'm going to go to Boston. So, but feel free to hit the like button. That's awesome when all these likes are happening. I love it. That's just the best way for me to know that you guys are watching, enjoying. Yeah, that's it. And during this holiday season, I hope it's bringing a little fun to you guys, you know? It's looking at it's snowing here. It's squalling. You can't really see it in this video because it's not that much, but it is squalling snow, which is really cool. I love it. Yeah, CC's put in the chat there, you know, you got a store. You use Logan 10, you get 10% off anything. If there's something you're looking for, maybe I can figure out how to get it on the store for you. Oh, we have Korean Air heading out there. All right. I got here and they landed early. I was like, I want to get their landing. So we'll get their takeoff. We also have a Discord site, multiple channels with photos, chats, other live streams that are out there. So feel free to jump on there. All these links can be found on loganinflight.com and on the YouTube channel. All right, let's get back out to this. This is Korean Airline. Man, I wanted to see this one earlier. I did see it land, but I had not set everything up yet. And we got a Cape Air coming into the alley. This is the new, I don't know what you want to call it. It's the new livery, the new paint job. We get these here, we get the new paint jobs here maybe once a week or so. I'm sure as they do more painting, we'll get more. Yeah, I still don't know if you guys can see the snow coming in on the video. It's not really showing up on the video here. We still have all these planes. Let me see, we have a plane just came in, private jet from San Juan. Right, next to arrive, we have a JetBlue coming in from Orlando. And, following that could be the Spirit sweater. We'll see. We got Porter out there. Is that just taking off? That's going to be taking off on runway 4 right. Nope, sorry. It's on 3-3. Just to get out of here. Doesn't need the full runway to take off. Heading to Toronto. Flight 2940. Alright, heading back to Canada. Alright, here's JetBlue coming in from Orlando, an A320. Flight 2152. There's a big Korean Air heading out there. Where did that go? There it is. All right. It's something magical to get that in the air. It's so big. It's a 777. We're heading back to Tokyo. There we got JetBlue heading to West Palm Beach at 8220. So it is getting a little, you can tell by the video, it's looks a little foggy. That's just the snow. We got a JetBlue lined up, heading to Aruba. Hidden behind Korean Air. And now Spirit just checking in, the holiday sweater Spirit. Bear with me 1 second, it's going to change out my battery. Should be good now. JetBlue heading to San Francisco on A321neo. Batteries die at the most inopportune times. As we got Korean Air lined up, we're getting ready to hop on 3-3. But before that happens, we have the Spirit Airlines. I believe that's next coming in. Yep, Spirit Airlines coming from Orlando. Robert Webb, how you doing? Steven, how you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good morning still, sorry. All right, let's get the Spirit. Let's see what this thing looks like. It is the holiday sweater one, that's good. Come on, focus, concentrate, there we go. Hopefully that'll be parking right near us so we can get some zoom-ins on the decorations on it. Spirit Airlines holiday sweater special livery. I wonder if this flies around all year long. Liam with a 6 months? All right. Heading into work today. It's been pretty steady here. Nothing crazy going on here, so should be hopefully a good day for you. That's a pretty cool looking plane. Alright, that should be over here shortly. We got a Southwest coming in, landing on 3-3. Hopefully this will land and Korean Airlines can take off. The Korean Airlines is lining up. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So that'll be up close and personal here. That'll be neat. Breezy Aviation, how you doing? Very festive here, you know? We got Korean Air taking off and Spirit pulling in. So hopefully I'll take the Korean taking off, then I'll get onto the Spirit right away. Alright, I gotta come down here. I should be turning. Perfect. We got snowmen, pilots in sweaters, the snowmen directing the plane, luggage, seat charts, more luggage, pilots. That's pretty cool. Exit. Alright, unfortunately, it's going to be pinned right all the way in there. Oh, man. We can see the pilots, though. That's good. Look at it. It's like a... It looks knitted. That's really cool. I love it. Hey, Tom. Merry Christmas to you. Panda Boy, Merry Christmas. Looking at the back of the Spirit Airlines holiday sweater. If you want to replay it, you can see the whole thing. That was pretty cool. All right, we got a JetBlue lining up out here. It's JetBlue, the white nose airplane, heading to Fort Myers. And it's not fog, that is snow. That's making it look hazy out there. Just a squall, nothing major coming down. Much better than having rain. an A320, flight 665. Another little, another FedEx plane. Got a couple of those this morning. Still think that's pretty cool. It just looks, the pattern on it just looks knitted. That's so cool. All right, what we got out here? We just had a Cape Air land, it looks like, from Lebanon. We have a JetBlue in the pole position. There we go, down the end there. Taking off, heading to JFK in A220. We got some Logan whales. We got some snow. Got everything going on here. I did see some lights in the snow coming in for a landing too. There is it, there it is. It's a JetBlue coming in from London Heathrow, an A321. They're up for a surprise. Oh, that's what happened. My camera reset itself so it does autofocus. There we go. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you for appreciating the fun here. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. Kevin, thank you so much. And the mods, we thank you too. Thank you for your support all this time. So cool. Everybody on here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Reed, how you doing? What have you got an up close and personal of that livery when it came by? Merry Christmas to you and your family and everyone. I'm so glad you're on here. See, Garen, same to you. Merry Christmas. Good morning. Good afternoon. Alex, I saw one Southwest plane. And that was it. Nothing else was sprayed. Actually, it was parked right here where this one is. But the snow's coming down right now. It's just, like I said, squalling right now. Not that bad. All right, what we got now? We have American Airlines taking off on 27 at the pole position. Heading to Dallas, Fort Worth, I believe. I don't see any planes coming in. Not that I could see them anyways. Just had a snowflake fall right down on my screen, and it was like the perfect looking snowflake before it melted on my screen. A lot of Logan whales out here. Crazy. Alright, we got coming in now. We have American Airlines coming in from Miami. A321neo flight 2764. We have a Delta lined up at the pole position, heading to Fort Lauderdale at 737-800. Just got clearance to takeoff. There it goes. All right, what we got coming in now? What's going on? Let's see. We have a Delta. Looks like it's lining up on 3-3. If I can find it. There it is. Alan, thank you so much. And yeah, it's been great. This whole time out here has been, this adventure is awesome. I didn't expect any of this stuff. This is just really cool. Thank you so much for the support. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this, and I'm hoping for a great year next year too. This is just really fun, enjoyable to do, and I'm glad I can bring it to you guys here. And I love that. Walter, how you doing? Nice to see you too. Got some more Logan wheels going through here while we're waiting. But yeah, great to see everybody. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. It is snowing here. It is getting crazy. Unfortunately, I will be shutting down in a little, not too long, probably a few more minutes. Not because of the snow, because I have, it is Christmas Eve, and I have other engagements I have to get to today. But I'm glad I was able to come out here and do this morning. So we have this Delta here, 757-200, heading to LAX. Hopefully where there's no snow. Sunny in Mansfield, wait a minute. Ocean effect snow, huh? Boston, all right, we'll take that. Still loving that. Well, guys, I think on that note, I think I do have to pack up here and head back to home for my other adventures today. I am so glad I was able to come out here and share this with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had some fun here. We saw some planes. We got this plane right here. This is the Spirit Airlines holiday sweater special livery, the back of it. If you go back to the video, you can see the whole plane. It was really cool. But thank you guys so much for your support this past year, basically. It's awesome. This is much more than I ever thought it was going to be. We got people subscribing, we got memberships, we got all kinds of stuff, and it's just here to have fun and to have all you guys here. So see the planes. You might not be able to get out here. I love coming out here and be able to provide this for you guys. So I'll do this as long as I can. I love this. This is so much fun. Wow, the snow's really coming down. But to everyone here, Merry Christmas. It's blowing my camera over now, too. Wow. No. Everyone here, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I will be off and on for the next week and a half or so. I do have some time off. So I'll do my best to come out here when I have some free time. Thank you guys so much for your support through the year. You guys hitting those likes and views and all that kind of stuff. It's so cool. You guys are like family. It really, I see the names up here and it's like, oh yeah, it's so-and-so. Oh yeah, this person here from this place. And oh, they came up here one time or whatever. It's just so cool seeing everyone up here. I love it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you sometime. Enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. And yeah, enjoy your friends and family. To me, that's the most important part of this time of year, is just being with friends and family. So enjoy however you celebrate it. Enjoy it. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great next few days. Bye.